guys, welcome back to the Express. So in this topic we will learn about routing. So routing topic. So first, before starting the routing topic, I would like to give you some introduction. So web framework provide resources such as HTML page, script, images, and etc. Different files in different routes. So the within the particular function, okay, so which is we're going to call as app.method, whether get, post. So there are many methods where you can specify their put and delete all the HTTP methods we can define within the path and handler. Okay, we'll go to command prompt. We'll just clear the server. We'll stop the server, and already I have generated one the directory for routing. Okay, so let me just open the directory. We'll call npm init to generate the package.json. So here the name will be routing already, which is defined. Okay, version is defined. In description we can just say here express.js routing. Entry point will be the index, text command get repo, and keywords will give router and express. Okay, so we'll go for the general license. We'll create. So now I'll just go back to the router and let me open the package.json, so which is generated. So we'll go to the command prompt. We'll call clear the screen. So let me just install, okay, and save express. We have successfully installed the express. Now we'll go back and we'll check. So express.js has been updated and it has generated node modules with package load. Okay, log.json. So we'll select that particular router and we'll create the file with the name of index.js. So now we'll move. Okay, we'll write the default code. We'll create the constant. We'll acquire express and then app will create, okay, object reference for express. So then we'll call the method which is app.method. Here this method can be applied to any one of the HTTP verbs. For example, I told you already, get, post, put, and delete. These the general methods. Okay, an alternative method is also exist, so which executes the independent of the request type. The path is the route which the request will run. The handler is a callback function. Okay, uh, where here app dot method replaces get, post, put, and delete. Okay, and path and handler. Okay, so handler is a callback function that executes when matching request type is found on the relevant route. So we'll just write down. So already which I have executed and shown you that how the path will going to match. Okay, and second thing here we will implement. So we can also have a multiple different routes. So within the okay, so different methods at the same time of routing. So first let me just generate one more file here called routes.js. Okay, or you can give any custom name. So even I'll just say um, products.js. Okay, fine. So within that product, the product.js, so we'll just okay, for the express, we'll call the express library within require method. So next we'll just define the variable app express app.get method. Okay, so I'll just say home, and we'll specify the callback function with the two parameter request and response. So response.send method will call welcome to home component. Blend with semicolon. Then we'll have a one more root with the other name. So I'll just specify here as about request.response res.send method. We are in about component. Well, we'll implement one more path contact handling the request and response res.send method. We are in contact component. Okay, so these three are belongs to the get method, and also we can even call the post method. So even I can specify the same post path home function dot request and response res.send method. Just now I've called the we have called the post method. So now we'll just call app dot listen. We'll specify the port number. Okay, so here within the index file, okay, to test this request, so we have to type something in the URL, okay, or else directly we can work on the request files. And we have a one more method which is called a special method, okay, so which is app dot all method. So app dot all method we will implement here in the okay, so which is app dot all. It's provided by Express to handle all type of HTTP methods at a particular route. So we'll just call test, and also the callback function which is having request and response. Okay, at a, so if you want to use this method, so we have to write down, okay, We have to declare this request method, and we'll call the res dot send. We'll send the string http method doesn't have any effect on this route. So defining routers like above is very tedious to maintain. Okay, to separate the routers from the index file, we will use we have to use the express dot router method. Okay, so within that router method we can create a new file, so already which we are working on the file. Okay, so here we have to call not only express, along with we will call the router. Okay, so here, so we'll just call that to the router. And you can use default app itself, it doesn't matter because we have to convert. Okay, we have to clear it everywhere, instead of that we can directly use it. Okay, and also here we should not mention the listen, so we have to exports module.exports app. Okay, so we'll go to the index file. Here instead of index we'll just create a one more variable. I'm just specifying it as a router. Okay, so we'll just call variable product require product.js. So here we have to call router.use. Okay, and we have to call the particular method. Here we'll do some modifications. Okay, so later we'll work on all this the executive things. So here I can define uh, one get and one post method instead of both. Okay, so here I'll just remove the home in both the get and post method. So we'll save it. In index file will specify the product slash product, and we'll specify the same product. Okay, so we'll just call router.listen method, and we'll specify the port number. Now we'll just go back to command prompt. Here we'll start with nodemon index.js. We'll start the node server. So the app.use function call one root this slash product. So let me just so there is a problem with the, so it is cannot able to find the module which is product.js. Okay, let me just check. here we have mentioned the products. Oops, the name is products. Okay, you can just call normal index.js. Still is throwing an error. We cannot find the module products.js. Okay, so let me debug it. So here we haven't specified the path should be start from dot slash, okay, backslash. So now you can directly execute it. We'll check whether it's going to work or will it throw any error. Fine, it's working now. Now you can just go back to the localhost 3000. Okay, so it is throwing an error, cannot get path. Let me check with the file. So initially we are getting the error because we are checking with the get slash, okay, so which is a root path. So we have to check with products, so you can able to see. So you will get the message, welcome to home component, what you have defined inside the res.send method. Okay, so because we are calling the get, so similar way we'll get the post also. Here routers are very helpful in separating the concerns and keep relevant in portions of our codes. Okay, so they help in building maintainable code. We could define the user of the roots relating to any entity in a single file, including it using a above method. So what we are passing within the index. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned. We'll continue in the next topic in our next video.